All right, Boston, we are back. And it's time for us to head into the year 11 offseason with your Boston Bruins. Another year, another championship lost. This season it's the Vancouver Canucks, so we didn't lose to the eventual Stanley Cup winners, but another trip to the Eastern Conference Finals up against the Montreal Canadiens with freaking Evgeny goddamn Dadonov on the team. And I think it was on Montreal the first time he cursed me all the way back in NHL. What was it, 12 or some shit? All right. Conference finals, we go up 2-0 in the damn series before we lose 4 in a row. Not even like in previous seasons where we lose 3 in a row. 4 in a row, man. 4 in a row, the last one in overtime. Just freaking figures. And that means that the Boston Bruins go another year without winning a Stanley Cup. Now, I've already made the decision. All right, I've already talked to management above me. They felt like the last 11 years have been successful, but it's time to move on. We have one more season. One more season. Last year, we already moved on from Tagaskis. I have one more year. Win or lose, it is time for a fresh face behind the steering wheel for the Boston Bruins. For management, baby. They need a new general manager, new blood, to deal with all the youth on this team. I've had a good run. If we can win 2 Stanley Cups with like 5 President's trophies over 12 years, you know what? I'll ride off into the sunset, thinking of myself as a success. All right, but we have one more year to get it done. So that's what we're gonna do in this video, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see too many trades. I don't see too many free agent acquisitions. We'll see how much salary cap we have. But we know the team that we have is good. We just need some luck when it comes to the playoff simulation, all right? So we're not going to take a look at the awards, none of that shit. We're going to get nice and quickly into the NHL entry draft for year number 11. So let's see if we can maybe get lucky with the draft here, but I don't really care. I know the team that we have. If there's one free agent, maybe 2 that we could get to just make the team that much better, we'll do it. But other than that, we know exactly what we need to do. So let me just go back to the first overall pick, Stallars. So no more franchise players coming into the league, for this season anyways. Lawrence Stallars, 83 overall, 18 years of age. He looks good. Definitely looks good. His shooting power is real nice. Bicek. What is he, a two-way forward? Playmaker. Center, a medium elite. Yeah, shot's not that good. Obviously more of a passer. And then Kumatov. Offensive defenseman, man, imagine you had the top 3 picks right there, right wing, center, and then the offensive defenseman. Those guys could all work on the same line. Pretty good. Might be better than Yuri Kapitanov one day. All right, so let's fast forward to our pick at, what was it, 29th overall? Yeah, 29th overall. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got here. What we have available to us. Ashton, Bailey, Fiddler, McKay. So a bunch of defensemen, some right wingers, centers in there. Defenseman with an 8.15 and a C-. That's not bad. 8.13. 18.28 for a right winger. 14.25 for a center. 16.48. Ooh, playmaker. That 16.48 could looks like a really good playmaker. Caesar Malak. He looks like the best guy so far. Ashton Kane. That's a lot of points for a defenseman. Yeah. 6'4". Ooh, center with a 6'4", might be a shooter, also might be a power forward. Not too sure about that one. 5 assists, 8.87 save percentage. Right wing with an 18.34, not bad. 21.26, 9.12 as a defenseman in the C- league. A-. Yeah. I think there were the 2 players that popped out at me. Yeah. All right, so we're going down the list a little bit too far. What do you guys think? I'll bring up the scouts right now. What do you guys think? There were 2 players. First off, this Caesar Malak guy. That's a lot of assists for a guy who is 19 years of age in the QMJHL. Now, it might have just been on a good team. He might have had like one of the top 5 picks on his line, so that's why he had all those points. But that's pretty good. And then the center, Semyonov. The thing is, that could just be lucky. I don't know what to make about that. How many shots did he take? 36. I mean, he only took 36 shots in 47 games played. I mean, I don't know. The other guy looks better to me. The other guy, and we have plenty of centers on this team when you think about it. We could use a right-wing playmaker. Because, like, we have Pasta, Tulipov, Eichel, but Eichel and Pasta are going to be gone soon. You're going to need that. I like the playmaker. I like Brad McKay. The American. Maybe he's from Boston. He's from the USA East, so he's close. I like McKay, boys. What do you guys think? Sexy Semi, McKay? Call a timeout. I got 22 seconds. Oh, shit. I got 22 seconds. What do I do? Semyonov. No, you know what? I'm going with McKay. I'm listening to my gut right here, boys. We have 10 seconds left. We got to do it. All right, Brad McKay, welcome to the Boston Bruins. 7 seconds left. Let's see. All right, so a power forward, 66 overall. Not even a playmaker, a power forward. Still pretty good, though. Power forwards are good to have. Top 6. Brad McKay. Wait, did I take the wrong guy? Oh, my God. I took the wrong guy. What? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Wait, I thought it was the playmaking right wing. Which one was it? It was Malak. Oh, McKay was Malak. I got messed up with it. Oh, man, yeah. See, this is what I mean. They need new blood as the general manager here in Boston, man. I'm fucking losing my mind. This guy, if he watch low elite, mid 70s, watch Malak. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sim. Bailey. All right. Son of a bitch. God damn. Trade for Malak now. Yeah, I could do that, but it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I should have waited. It was the clock. The clock sped up. Oh, I should have just. What the fuck is going on? I don't want to be in this. Sim options. Sim the pick. There you go. Oh, of course, and I got to go back to round 1. I got to fast forward all the way here to the right side. O'Brien, two-way forward, all right, so he didn't get taken. Sim options, I'm looking for Malak. Malak, Fiddler, no. Buffalo. Malak, Kane, no. Malak, Hartnell, no. Where the hell? Malak not getting taken. Malak. All right, we actually got a better pick. It was a better selection, and he's 19 years of age. I don't know how he got all those what's it called, assists. He must have been on the same line as one of the top 5 picks or something. So I actually got the right pick. So I'm happy with that. Fiddler's not bad. That's not bad. What was that the other guy? Semya, yes. He's next up. All right. Let's see what happens. Sim pick. Nikushkin or Nikolishin. There you go. Yeah, center. So he's the playmaker. All right, we got a good pick. Yeah, now I'm happy with that. So all you goofballs laughing at me end up getting the right pick. So take that. All right. All right. So our next pick, I'm just gonna select somebody here. Yeah, not gonna get lucky. Ooh, is that a defenseman? No, right winger. Yeah, I'm just gonna select somebody here. Craig. There you go. Another American. What do we got here? Yeah. All right, so none of these guys are going to help us for our last season. They're not going to be trading assets. I'm just going to get it out of the way, all right? McKay, Craig, I don't know, Yablonski, Karkner, Brassard, Hale, and I don't know. There you go. Welcome to the Boston Bruins, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so to make sure that the YouTube crowd doesn't get bored, we will use some power of video editing. Let's get the re-sign stage done. All right, so here we are in free agency. Not too much problems with the re-sign stage. We were able to get our entire roster back with $2 million of cap space available, so we don't really have that flexibility to go out and acquire another piece. Oh my God, Avery Lees is available, ladies and gentlemen. Good. So the Detroit Red Wings, fucking Avery Lees. So what do you guys think? Avery Lees or Lambos? Avery, definitely a shooter. Definitely had a good shooting career, but Lambos is right there as well, you know, mid-80s. Sign him. I don't have $8.7 million, boys. That is the problem. All right, so let me just see. Affordable. Let's see who's affordable for me. Spencer, let me just sort by overall, see if there's any real good guys. Robbie Fabry, 83 overall. I could get him. Shenishin, he could come back. Weston. Is there any, like, cool vets that are available? Let me see. Dougie Hamilton. Bring Hamilton back to Boston. No, that's stupid. Why would we do that? Robbie Fabry is a sniper? Maybe. I mean, I could take a chance on him just because if he's got a better chemistry than the other guys on the team. Hell yeah, so 1 year, I'll try it out. Shenishin, sniper, check. Nah. Weston, nah. DeMello, nah. Darlene, no. Joel Goalie. What a last name for a guy on the wing. All right, so I think that's it. Yeah, that's all we want to go for. Fabry for basically nothing. Well, I just want to see if, because we have a few snipers like Mercer and there's another guy in there. But if he's got a better chemistry for the third or fourth line, we'll throw him in there. Who gives a shit? All right, so there is our NHL goalie coach. All right, and trade alert. Kase going to Florida. And you freaking pieces of bum. I mean, where else are you going to get a contract? I overpaid you. I gave you the years that you wanted. I gave you the chance to play, and you're going to say no? You're a freaking bum plug AHL coach, and you don't want to play here in the NHL. Oh, whatever. All right, so assistant coach for the AHL. Find me a goalie. There you go. Biega, same freaking guy. All right, I want you back in the NHL. I'll give you 4 years. All right, I don't care how much I got to pay you. All right, the people were saying that the reason my goalies don't simulate well in the playoffs is because I don't have a goalie coach. Yeah, right. There you go, all right? $750,000 per year over 4 freaking years. That's all you need. Dadonov, I'm not signing Dadonov, you jackasses. Everyone in the after he beat us out with the Montreal Canadiens in this series and beating us out with the Arizona Coyotes in the other series, I have no time for no friggin' Evgeny Dadonov. All right. Fuck you, Biega. Fuck you, you stupid piece of shit. You're not going to get a goddamn contract anywhere else, but just turn me down over and over again. That's awesome, buddy. Fucking scumbag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Shantz. All right, Jeffrey Shantz. You better accept my damn contract, Shantz. There you go. Man, he's only getting $350. I was offering another guy $750. Come on, man. Sort by teaching? I guess I could. I'm trying to get the best, what's it called, goalie coach. I know what you guys are saying about the goalie coach in the simulation is bullcrap, but I'm just... Okay, I was going to say, he doesn't really like the size of my market. What, is Boston too big for you, pansies? You don't want a big market to try to succeed in? Give me a break. All right, so let's get to our last season. All right, this is it. This is it. I'm moving on to greener pastures. All right, after this year. Season 12 is the last year for GM Superbman at the helm of the Boston Bruins, so we've got to get it done. So let's jump to preseason. All right, here we are, year number 12, preseason, the final year for the Boston Bruins GM mode commentary. Win or lose, this is it. So we have essentially the same team as last season. Some young players got better. Jack Eichel stayed the same at 93 overall, so this is it. This is it. We're going with our combination of depth with chemistry across the team, ladies and gentlemen. So come on, baby, we can do this. So the first line with Brady Tkachuk, Alexei Tulipov, and Cody West, a +3. They're all 89 overall. Not too shabby. I wish they were a little bit higher. They're starting to kind of hit their prime as well, mid-20s. They're going to lose that medium potential, so I'm hoping for a really good season. But when they have the second line right behind them with Pitkinen, Eichel, and Karlsson, it's really good. Essentially, 5 of our top 6 players are at least 88 overall or better, and they all have a +3 to them. All right, so Pitkinen's in there just to get these guys playing. Looking pretty good. Third line, McClellan, Locke, and Pasta. Now, Pasta has dropped off. He still has his exact top 6 potential. Still is an 87 overall, and with a +3 on that third line, that is pretty good. So I'm hoping that can help us out. And then the fourth line, we have an 84 over there with Nabokov and Pedersen with the +3. So chemistry everywhere on this team. Defensively, Kapitanov and Pacioretty, Lambos and Allison, Markstrom and Kasivi, +3. Couldn't get the +1, but we need the two-way defender in there to help out a little bit. And an Allison with Kasivi and Markstrom, all right? Special teams. We didn't spend too much time on our special teams, but we have Brady Tkachuk, Tulipov, and West with a +3 with Kapitanov and Westcott, one of our depth snipers, all right? And then we couldn't get our second line power play to a +3, but we still have some pretty good studs back there. Eichel, Pasternak, Karlsson, McClellan, and Lambos. Penalty kill looks like that. We're going to run with our best players because we did not put any money towards defensive players here. It's a pure team built of power forward, sniper, playmaker, offensive defenseman combination. So when it comes to the penalty kill, I'm just going with the best overall players that we have on the team. 3-man penalty kill looks like that. Extra attackers, Eichel and West. Goaltenders, we got Tallywacker, Abel Talixon. All right, sophomore, 22 years of age. He's looking like he's going to be pretty good. Hoping for a good season from him. And yeah, that is it. AHL, we've already gone through, but we're not even focusing on that anymore because it is the last season, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to be on autopilot, hopefully. Let us take it to not even the trade deadline. We only have $2 million of cap space, and I'm not making any trades. I might do some due diligence, but realistically, this is the team that's going to either win us the cup or not win the cup and be the last season as a member of the Boston Bruins. So let's get to the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I said we were going to take it to the end of the regular season, but the fans convinced me to do my due diligence, and we came across a player who has lit us up in the past with the Tampa Bay Lightning in the playoffs, Nikita Kucherov. Now, $11 million per year, but he's only got 1 year left. A rental, 37 years of age, 84 overall. He's a point-per-game player. The reason I want him is because we all know about the advanced analytics. Certain players shoot more than others. He's 300. I mean, he almost shot 400. Holy shit. He shoots the puck. Let's just say that. He shoots the freaking puck, right? So Nikita Kucherov, we want to simply just do a 1-for-1 trade. Connor McClellan is on the third line right now with Locke and Pasternak. We can simply just improve. See how he only has 10 goals in 62 games played? We'll get a real sniper for that third line, straight up, and we'll also give them a second-round pick. So they're getting a 28-year-old that they could sign long-term if they want, and a second-round pick straight up for Nikita Kucherov, and I'm getting them to retain half his salary. So I don't know if this is going to go through. Will it go through? Trade accepted. I almost feel guilty to saying yes to this deal. Well, you can feel guilty all you want because I am going for a Stanley Cup, and I think that was a fair deal, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. All right, so let's go to edit lines. All right. Third line, Locke with Pasta, and then you throw in, I don't know what the chemistry is going to be. It said third line. Let's see. It's only a +1. All right, so we lost a little chemistry right there. Damn, we just lost the chemistry. I might be able to get it back somehow. Hang on. If I do that, yeah, you just lost the chemistry. Or we could even move up like, who's the one holding that back? He'd even be better on the second line, it looks like. Like Kucherov up there with Eichel, to be honest. Carlson then. Yeah, we're just an inch behind with the +3. But you know what? I'd still rather have Kucherov because think about it. The other guy had 10 goals. Kucherov has 30. He's gonna shoot more. So I still think he's a better trade. Even though we lose the +2 to that third line, I still think Kucherov is the better player. But do we put Kucherov up on the second line to get the +3 to Kucherov? So we'd be playing like an 86. And then use Carlson to really enhance that third line. You know what I mean? Or do we just leave the two veterans down there? Because then Kucherov with the +3 turns into a 90. Do we want to maximize Kucherov or Carlson? Carlson's also having a good year. He shoots the puck also. And we signed him long term. Not that I'm taking it into the future. Kuch? All right, well, we can try it out. I'll try Kuch in there. It's his last season. There you go. Eichel with Kucherov. You know what? No. I'm going to keep Carlson there. It was meant for the third line. Pasternak and Kucherov are going to play on the same line. All right, we're going to keep that simple. Special teams. All right, so this is where it's going to help as well. Kucherov's going to be much better for the power play. All right, so Kucherov, get your ass in there. Substitute. I can even get Kucherov up on the first line. No, we cannot get a +3 with Kucherov on the first line. So he's going to be there on the second line. That's fine. And I'm going to put him up on the top spot. We're going to switch Pasternak and Kucherov sides. All right, there you go. That's looking pretty good. Switch Pasternak to the fourth line. No, Pasternak should be on the second line, to be honest. He should be, like, up there. Eichel could be even on the third. Like, we could do something like this. Like, watch Pasternak with Kucherov. There you go. And then, like, Eichel. And then Pitkanen and Locke, is that how? Yeah, so you can switch them around, but then now you got Pitkanen and Kucherov. You got, like, then Eichel's getting less ice time. Same thing with Carlson, right? So there comes a point where you want to try to get as much chemistry as you can, but you don't want to be sacrificing ice time for your top guys. All right, so I am just going to, no, we're just going to send that back to what it was before. I don't like that. I like these guys where they are. All right, there you go. Carlson, Eichel, Pitkanen, Locke, Kucherov, and Pasternak. All right, there you go. That's perfect. Power play. Where's Kucherov? There he is. And four-man power play. Where is he? Pasternak, Kasivi, Carlson. Yeah, that's fine. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So we made a minor change to our third line at the trade deadline, just bringing in some veteran leadership. Nikita Kucherov, baby. I don't know if the Tampa Bay Lightning ever won a Stanley Cup in this. They probably have. I probably lost them and they won at least one Stanley Cup. What will he continue to do, or what will he be able to do for us here as a member of the Boston Bruins, all right? So, yeah, let us continue the season simulation. We'll take it to the playoffs. Alrighty, so the end of the regular season, we dropped off a little bit. We didn't get to the 50-win plateau, but still ended up winning our division. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We outlasted them. Finally, the Detroit Red Wings and the Tampa Bay Lightning have fallen off, alright? For the first time in I don't know how long, we are not going to have to face either the Tampa Bay Lightning or the Detroit Red Wings in the playoffs. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Alright, but we do have the Maple Leafs and the Canadiens. But look over here in the West. The powers have shifted. The Avalanche with 125 points, 58 wins, and the Oilers 126 points, 62 wins. So those two teams can beat the crap out of one another through rounds 1, 2, and then hopefully they face off against one another in round 3, and hopefully we can just get through the conference because it's clear. It's clear. I mean, the Maple Leafs don't look like they have a great team. Same thing with the Canadiens. The Islanders look tough, but we might not have to face them until the third round. I mean, this could be our year, man. This could be our season. So I want to take a look at these individual player stats. I asked the fans in the chat to keep an eye on Kucherov's stats. All right, so forwards, Eichel, 103. West, 95, 58. Yes. Tulipov, 87. Nice. Brady Tkachuk, point per game. Kucherov. So what was that? In 20 games played, he had, 9 goals? Shit, what is it? 60 games, 31, 33. So he had 8 goals? He had 16 points in 20 games played. He went off. There you go. He went off on that third line with Pasternak. All right, so he's essentially, 16 points in 20 games played. Solid. You can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it if you actually click on him. Right. I'm an idiot. Boston. 20 games played. Yep, that's solid. So the third line is now a point per game third line. This is what I'm talking about, boys. This is what I'm talking about. The chemistry is good, but sometimes you got to sacrifice the chemistry for a player who just simulates well, and Kucherov is one of them. All right, look at his career stats, John. Holy shit, he's a career 1,500 points in 1,400 games played. Holy fuck, Kucherov. What a stud. What an absolute stud. 7 power play points. He probably wasn't on the power play at all with Tampa Bay for some reason. He dropped down to an 82 overall. Yeah, all right, cool. I'm still happy with Kucherov on the team. Carlson, 75. Pasta, look at that, 74 on the third line. Pasta getting it done. Pitkanen, fucking hell, Pitkanen, 32. Yo, this guy, he took forever to get going with Boston. But look, Providence. But then he came up, and he's just been solid. NHL totals, solid career. Solid career for Pitkanen. Westcott, Locke, Pedersen, all right, Nabokov. Defenseman. Yuri, 47. Is that his best season so far? Yeah, he's not really a goal scorer, but Yuri Kapitanov turned out to be a very good offense. If only we could get him the +5, that'd be really good, but I'm fine with the +3s. That's fine. Pacioretty, Lambos, blah, blah, blah. And what about Tallywacker? 903, 291. All right, above 9, below 3. You can't complain about that when it comes to the EA Sports simulation. So good job, Tallywacker. All right, this is it, boys. This is it. It all comes down to this, all right? 12 years. 12 years as a member of the Boston Bruins, trying to win them the Stanley Cup. We got lucky in year number 4. It's got to be luck, because we've had a competitive team each and every single season, and yet we're always like second best. How many times did we lose to the Stanley Cup champion? How many times did we lose to either Tampa or Detroit? You know, we had a dynasty opportunity, and it slipped between our fingers. Now, the future is still bright. The dynasty could still be created, but it's not going to be under GM Superbman's watch, all right? But guys like Kanye West, Tulipov, Kapitanov, Tallywacker, you know, they could win the Stanley Cup 3 times in the next 6 years, but it's not going to be under me. But can we go out as a champion? That's what I'm hoping for. So, round 1, year 12, we got the Washington Capitals that we're going up against. No, it's not going to be Ovechkin. It's going to be a brand new team. So, Kevin Fiala, Troy Terry, Jake Gensel. Gensel's a sniper. Terry, two-way forward. Kevin Fiala, sniper. All right, so I wouldn't say that first line, a +1 at best. I wouldn't say they have a +3. So, it's not that bad. Kuznetsov, Philip Forsberg, and Burakovsky. All right, so they might have a good plus on that line. Two-way forward, actually, is Philip Forsberg. But they're older players, so that's not that great. Parker Ray, what was this guy? 7th fucking round, exact top 6. Wow, they grew him. That's nice. Kent Connor and Kasperi Kapanen. Man, they got a bunch of like two-way guys. Joey Anderson, Gillies, and Maxime Comtois. If we can't beat these guys, holy shit. Defensemen, oh my god. All right, they do have Dante Fabro, but Kalen Addison, oh my, what? How? How the hell did they make the playoffs? Unless they have like a 99 overall game. You know what, though? What's terrifying about this is that the EA voodoo might be setting up to just ruin me. You know, the last year they put a shitter of a team on front of me, and then all of a sudden, oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, so I appreciate all your donations and subscriptions. It's going to put a smile on my face after this game just destroys all the hope that I have, man. I'll get caught up in them after, boys. I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Take your picks. Let me get the chat going so that you guys can have some fun. I think it's in the right spot. I don't care if it's in the way. All right, deal with it. Here we go, lady. I think I know what. I think I got to move it to the bottom right for this. Yeah. I think I move it to the bottom right. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let us start it up. Year 12, round 1, playoffs. Your Boston Bruins up against the Washington Capitals, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to try to save my voice. I can already feel it going. Yeah, you can see everything. You can see the score. You can see the dots. You got it all on the screen right there. All right. So here we go. Yes. And Westcott would be the sniper on the fourth line, correct? Tulopoff. Yes. I like to see it, boys. All right. In all these years here with Boston, I think we've had one playoff round where it was absolute domination. I would like to see a playoff round where every game, all 4, is a domination game where we beat them by more than 3 goals. All right. If there's any team that we've ever gone up against in the playoffs that looks like an easy win, I think it's these Washington Capitals. I've never seen a playoff round against a squad here with the Boston Bruins that's looked weaker than the Washington Capitals. So if the simulation is at all accurate based on the roster, this is the team for it to show itself. All right, 5-2 lead for the Boston Bruins after 2 periods. This is looking good. Markstrom got the Hattie, or has he got 2 goals? I haven't even been paying attention to the goal scores. I'm easing my way into this. All right, I don't want to ruin my voice. Oh my god, yeah. I'm going to have to take a break in between series here. I can already feel it going. 3 minutes left. Good job, Lambos. Good job, Tallywhacker. Good job, first, second, third, fourth line. First, second, third defensive pairings. Power play, penalty kill, goaltender. Great job, boys. All right, worst-handed poker right there. 7-2 victory. I'm taking it. All right. Good. I'm not going crazy. Taking it easy. All right. Beating the Washington Capitals 7-2. And here's another thing. The reason why we didn't really get to face against the shitty teams is because the Atlantic Division was always so good. So that we'd usually get an Atlantic team in round 1 and then the best Atlantic team, other than us, in round number 2, right? So we don't want that shit to happen again. All right, so here we go. Game number 2, round 1. Dominated those guys. In game number 1, what's going to happen here in game number 2? Power play for the Boston Bruins goes nowhere. And I don't know if I actually talked to you guys about it during the YouTube segment or the Twitch segment, but we have a crazy Stanley Cup final that we could run into because Evgeny Dadonov, he jumped ship from Montreal last year, like Marian Hossa. He went to the Stanley Cup finals, lost against the Vancouver Canucks, and then actually signed with the Canucks in free agency. That's right. Evgeny Dadonov is on the Vancouver Canucks. So, could you imagine a Boston-Vancouver final to go out with Dadonov versus GM Superbman? The Bruins versus the Canucks rematch? Oh my god. But before we get there, we gotta friggin' beat the Washington Capitals. We're up 2-0 against them. How the hell is this happening? We're out shooting them 23-13. Okay, relax. They did have a decent goalie in the net. So we go from a game where we outshoot them, where we outscore them 7-2, and now we're gonna get shut out by these goddamn Washington Capitals. You've got to be shitting me, game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, forget about the 4-game dominating sweep, boys. Game 2, we get lit up by the freaking Washington Capitals. Oh. If we get swept by this team, shut out by this team, like EA, this fucking game is doesn't make sense. Doesn't fucking make sense. Did you see their blue line? Did you see their blue line? All the years that my goaltenders have less than a 900 save percentage in the playoff. Did you see their blue line? Did you see our offense? And Game 3, just let it be. Let it be. Don't go crazy voodoo. All right, we got 4 potential playoff rounds right here. Let it be. Let it be. You know what, though? That could actually happen in real life because we win game 1, we're like, this is going to be an easy series, you know, and then they completely show up for game number 2. We think it's going to be easy, and they just run us into the ground, essentially. But then game 3, you'd think that we'd answer back, right? So come on now, boys. First period, is that 4 periods? So we score 7, and then we go the next 4 periods without scoring. This is it. This is how it ends. This is how it all comes to an end, isn't it? All right, hang on a second. Brady Tkachuk does score before 5 periods end. I was going to say, I'm not going to score another goal for the end of the series. They're going to sweep me out of the playoffs. Literally. 4 in a row, 4 shutouts. There you go. All right. I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to lose faith, but those 2 goals, can we just win? We should never be trailing a team like this. Are they going to steal it? All right, there you go. Lock. Good job, buddy, on the third line. Kasperi fucking Jack Eichel, the Eichel Tower, scoring for his hometown Boston Bruins, the Washington Capitals. Are you picking it? Oh, my God. All right. Game 3 goes to the Boston Bruins. Jesus, man. Oh, the playoff simulation. It is just the worst. It just does whatever the hell it wants, man. All right, coach. I know you're not Tagaskis. You got to get down there and motivate the boys. All right. After 3 games, they've had 1 win and a close one. Holy shit, we've had 1 good game out of 3. This is ridiculous. They had 70 overall. Their average defenseman on the blue line is like 78 overall. Come the fuck on. Jake Gensel scoring on Tallywhacker. Unbelievable. All right. Well, game 4. This is the difference between a 3-1 series lead for your Boston Bruins or a 2-2 series tie. Give me a heart attack, man. Oh, I cannot take this shit. All right, so after 1, it is all tied up at ones. Tulipov and Jake Gensel scoring for their respective squads. Second period underway. 15 minutes left. Come on now, boys. Shots are even, so they're playing well with us. It's not even like we're dominating them. Even though we have all these what's with our... How do we score 7 goals in the first game and then we can't find any offense after this? What is going on? 1 goal through the first 2 periods. All right, third period underway. Boston power play, cannot score. Power play again, and we get it that time. Philip Karlsson, I don't even know if his first name's Philip. Woo! The offense, yeah, they showed up here in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. But Kevin Fiala sniping it on the first line for Washington. Are they going to get 4 goals again on Tallywhacker? I mean, good lord, man. This is the kind of matchup that we wanted. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Close game, ladies and gentlemen, but a 4-3 victory for your Boston Bruins. Holy shit. This is insane, man. This is insanity. 2 close games right there. The late goal for us put it to a 2-goal lead, but a 3-1. All right, you know what? I'll just be happy with it. A 3-1 series lead for your Boston Bruins. What about the Canucks? Dadonov is out. Dadonov is yes. And he's probably going to retire after that. Good. So we're not going to have to worry about Dadonov. Good. All right. So Dadonov is out in the first round, and we're about to be to we're about to be through to the second round. Perfect. All right, this is our year. It's all shaping up. We're gonna get a little bit of adversity shown in round number 1, but that's gonna get us firing on all cylinders. We'll be prepared for round 2, round 3, and then round 4. I don't know about the Stanley Cup Finals. If Edmonton or Colorado get there, that might be all she wrote. But we might get lucky, and the AI might give the other team that they go up against a good simulation. That'd be great if we didn't have to face off against one of those teams if we did indeed get to the Stanley Cup Finals. There you go. Karlsson scores again. It's a 5-on-3. It looked like it was a major there because it stayed 5-on-3. There you go. Nikita Kucherov. Yeah, boys. Nikita Kucherov coming through for the Boston Bruins in the playoffs. All right, so we had two shady games there after the first game, but it looks like the Boston Bruins are going to defeat the Washington Capitals in 5 games. So, it was a good series for us. We did dominate them, but it was shady there for a little bit. It was shady. Yeah, all right. Yeah. We dominated them. We did beat them. We did beat them in convincing fashion. Close but no cigar. Yeah. 418, 320, 227, 127, 27, and bang. All right, and your Boston Bruins are off to round number 2. Not even getting too excited about that, boys. We've been here before. I mean, when's the last time we lost in the first round? I think we've gotten past the first round like 10 years in a row right now. Like we've killed it. And now we're off to round number 2, and we are going up against. I'm willing to bet it's like the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's no way. Are we just going to be able to stay away from Atlantic Division teams? It'd be so cool if we could. Dun 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 down down down. All right, so we got the Boston Bruins versus Toronto, baby. The Oilers lost. Ah, McDavid, you goof! You had all those years, those 11 years to build up a team full of first-round picks. You win the President's Trophy, and then you get kicked out in the first round. Oh, my God, this game, the Oilers. All right, so it's shaping up. Now we just need the Avalanche to either go Winnipeg. Fuck the Jets. All right, either Arizona or Vegas Golden Knights. You guys have got to get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Save the game, save the game, save the game, save the game. All right, boys, so I've been going for an hour. I am going to take just like a 30-second minute break. I'm going to go to the washroom. I'm going to grab something to eat. I need to stop. I can feel it, man. Like my heart is like jumping. I'm here. Don't worry, but just give me a second, all right? Just give me a freaking second. I'll be right back. All right, so I took my break, recharged a little bit, ready to go for round number 2 up against our rivals, the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, so we know that last year Austin Matthews went off. He won like every award. Chances are he's still a pretty good player. So let's take a look at the team we're going up against here. Yeah, 33, 33, 34. So unless they've lost exact time, like they're right at that age where it could be dropping, but like Marner and Nylander have dropped. Matthews still has his. So they're right. I'd say this is like their last good year. Yeah, they've dropped to 87. Like, you know what? Last season was their last good year. They're still good though. And we do know that this line, I think, gets them a +5 because they do very well although they only have 6 points in the first 7 games played in the playoffs. Interesting. All right, so there's the first line. Second line, Max Jones, Logan Brown, and Trent Wolski. Playmaker, power forward combination. Could be +3. Zach McKenzie. What's this guy? Two-way forward. Yeah, all these drafted players now are in the NHL. It's cool. Oh, fuck, he's still here? Wow, is this guy at 35 still getting a chance to play in the NHL? Oh, my God. Philip Brashear. Donald Brashear's, son or grandson at this point. Defenseman. Arthur Foote, Timothy Liljegren, Lars Eriksson. Was I supposed to draft him? That's a name that I remember. Gabriel Carlson. Morgan Riley. Spent his whole career with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's see. See what kind of career he put in. It's pretty good. 1,400 games played, almost 1,000 points. Oh, man, if he retires after this season, he retired 3 points shy of 1,000. Oh, that sucks for Morgan. That's rough, dude. And then the goaltender situation. Yeah, all right, so they don't really have a goalie, although we know that doesn't matter. They have good defensemen. They can score goals. They can score. I wouldn't say, you know what, with what I just saw against the Washington Capitals, yeah, this is going to be a competitive series, all right? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Boston Bruins return to the conference finals, or is it GM Superbman's very last series as a member of the Boston Bruins? And will it be against his childhood team, the Toronto Maple Leafs? That would be oh my God, that would be a way for it to end, wouldn't it? So here we go, in Boston, ×8 simulation. Let's see what we got in store for our fans here in the Boston Gardens, baby. Starting off the game the right way, out-shooting them. Although the first game of the last series, we won 7-2. And then all of a sudden, we started playing like shit. And I don't know what to make of Tallywhacker just yet. Last year in the playoffs, it's like when he has a good game, he has a great game. But then he's capable of having games where he allows like 4, 5, 6 goals, you know? And Gregor is going to open up the goal scoring in round 2 between these two teams for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not good. I'm kind of getting worried with the lack of offense in the games as well. You know, we should have been scoring a lot more against Washington. We had a couple of good games. And then there's a few games where they really shut us down. Now, the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to have a better roster, so is the defense going to be even better? Yeah, look at that. 2 periods, 40 minutes in, not a single goal for your Boston Bruins. I don't like to see that. Third period. Come on now, boys. You can't get shut out in game 1 on home ice in the playoffs. There you go. Nabokov, baby. The longtime AHL beast. But fucking William Shitlander scores for the Toronto Maple Leafs to give them a 2-1 lead. Come on, we're going to need a second. We're going to need one. 23, 24. Oh, no. Ay, ay, ay. And game 1 goes to the Toronto. Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me? He scored from center ice. His side of center ice. Nabokov. 1-1 tie. Playoffs. Tallywhacker allows a fucking Hail Mary goal from the neutral zone from William Shitlander. Was he taking a free kick like Ibrahimovic? He's got that Swedish touch. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. All right. Game 1 gets away from us, boys. We got a good goal. We got a good goalie game from Tallywhacker. It's our offense that should be a lot more consistent. Finally, Tallywhacker gives us a good game. We don't get any goals. Oh. Game 2 in Boston. Here we go. Yeah, you know, that's also the story that we can go out on. Just a second round loss to an Atlantic Division team. How many times did that happen over the last 12 fucking years? Oh my God, we can't score on them. Unbelievable, man. This team that's been built for offense, ladies and gentlemen, just cannot find the offense. We got Jack Eichel on the second freaking line. What the hell? First period, no goals for either team. Yeah, a lot of shutout periods here for the Boston Bruins over the course of the first, 7 games or something? Mitch Marner opens up the goal scoring. So the first 2 games, home ice advantage, but Toronto gets the first goal of the game. But Jack Eichel does tie it up, although we're being outshot by double. 20-10 were the shots when I looked at it. Oh my God, man. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Max Jones going to score late in the second period for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Man, I'm not liking this, boys. We might have to do a line change after this game because we are not scoring. I might have to move Kucherov up. Kuch has been silent. Yeah, we might have to go to playoff lines. Third period. Come on, Boston. You're going to have to try to find a way to steal this one. Home ice advantage. We're going to go to 2-0 to Toronto. Oh, 5-on-3. Just have a blast. There you go, boys. Just take penalty after penalty. Third period. 5, 4, 3, 2... Are you fucking kidding me? 2 games. Talixon only allows 4 goals, and we get... Oh, my God, man. It's just this. I was not meant to win. I was not meant to win here in Boston. It's as simple as that. All right, so the first line's doing butt fuck nothing. Sorry for swearing. I just can't handle it. Eichel, you're getting all the ice time in the world. All right, Tulipov, you're moving back down. Pitkin, to hell with you. Kucherov's coming up. All right, +1s. I don't... You know what? Fuck that. Yeah, I'll get the +3. Kucherov, you're moving. You know what? Fuck that. I don't care. Swearing a lot, but I don't care anymore. I don't care. No, you're staying there. I want the best players getting the most ice time. West, Eichel, Kachuk. Yes. Kuch, Tulipov, Carlson. No. Pasta. Can I get you up here and get a +3 anywhere? Fuck you, Tulipov. There you go. Who's better at face-offs here? 62. Kuch, 60. Pasta, 68. Okay, I need Tulipov. Pasta, sorry, buddy. You get... Ooh, what was that? Hang on. Yeah, if I go past her right there. Kucherov dropped. Yeah, I know, but he still shoots. I'm fine with that. We just got to get him off the... Yeah, he's got 6 points in 7 games played. We got to get him more ice time. I'm trying to think. Who would be better, Pasternak or Tulipov at this point? Probably, yeah. Let's keep Pasta on the third. Yeah, let's keep him back there. Nabokov, Westcott. Yep. Pitkin in. Yep. That looks good. +3, no. And then I want to get a sniper for... So I'm going to, like, Westcott probably. Yeah, Lock and Pat, yeah. Westcott, Lock, Pasternak, Nabokov, Pitkin, and Pedersen. All right? Ooh, get a +3. No, but no. Pitkin. Pitkin up there. Locke is taking face-offs, though. He's got a 72. Pitkinen's got a face-off rating of 70. Let me get, yeah, I'm getting, well, I keep a +3. No, I don't keep a +3 right there. Yeah. So you know what? Fuck it. There you go. I want Pitkin up on the third line. We're just getting all of our best players the most ice time that I can. All right. Locke, Pedersen, and Nabokov are sent down to the fourth line. All right. There you go. So Tkachuk, Eichel, and West with a +3. Kucherov, Tulipov, and Carlson with a +1. Pasternak, Pitkin, and Westcott with a +1. Yeah. Defensively, yeah, that looks good. And then special teams. We have to stack up our special teams. This is not working. Yeah, it's not working. Eichel. I need Eichel on the first line. West, yes. Tkachuk, yes. Westcott, yes. Kapitanov, that's the one that's pissing me off. There's nothing I can do. Westcott's got 1-1. Pasternak, 1-1. No, none of these guys work out for the power play. None of them work. Lambos kind of does, but no, that's the best we can get it. +3 is the best we can get it. Yeah, so that's all we can do, boys. That is all we can do. Just go best lines? Nah, I do the lines myself. All right, that's all we can do. So we're down 2-0 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We were playing good defensively, but our offense was not scoring, so we're now going with our top guns. All right, Jack Eichel is still our best player at 94 overall. We need to get him the most ice time, along with West and Tkachuk. And then Kucherov's going to move up instead of Pitkin, all right? So, Kuch, I need you. And then Kucherov's going to move up instead of Pasternak. And hopefully Pasternak can just hold down the third line. All right, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here we freaking go. Game 3 in Toronto. The series is coming to an end. I can feel it. Your Boston Bruins are about to call it a series after 12 years with only one Stanley Cup. With a loss. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's over. It's over, boys. The Toronto Maple Leafs. The first 2 games, I felt like we should have gotten at least one of those wins, you know? Our team played well enough, but unfortunately, we just couldn't score any offense. And now the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to be due as well. Shut up, Johnny. Literally. There you go. Morgan Riley at 79 overall. There you go. He got his 3 extra points that he needed to get to 1,000. Awesome. Oh, my God. All right, there you go. 3-1 lead for your Toronto Maple Leafs after 1. They're about to make it a 3-0 lead in the series. Boston, though, Pasternak on the third line. That's what we needed, Pasta. All right, we needed that. It's only a 1-goal game. We are out shooting them, so we're playing well this game. We need to steal this. Cannot fall down 3-0 in the series, man. Come on. We need to find another way to score some offense. There it is. Kasivi, leave it up to our worst player, literally. 79 overall offensive defenseman. All right, so it's tied 3-3. This is it, man. This might as well be like a game 7. Well, not a game 7, but like it's an elimination game for us because we lose this 3-0 series lead for Toronto. They lose this, all of a sudden we have life, you know? Come on, man. Come on. Third period. I need it. I need someone to step up in a big way. They stole the first 2 games. We need to steal game 3 from their home ice north of the border. Come on, boys. 10 minutes left. Oh, no. 9 minutes left. I'm not doing it. I'm not going into overtime. 7 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 2 minutes. Oh, no. Yes! And Kanye West scores 1 late. Eichel gets the empty netter. And that is a 2-1 series lead for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Kanye, you beautiful bastard. He got 1 late. See? The line changes. I got Eichel and West going, and they came through for me in the second period. Pasternak came through. Yeah, the first line came through. Eichel, you're the first liner, buddy. You are the first liner. Oh, my God. Yeah, Tulipov just he might not be ready to take control of a Stanley Cup winning team just yet. 89 overall. It's just not a 94 overall. Jack Eichel, you're the man. All right, screw the age. You're the guy. You are the guy. Let me just make sure Jack Eichel is everywhere on this team. He's on the first line. 4-man power play. Fuck Tulipov. Eichel, get your ass up there. First line. Penalty kill. Eichel. Yep. Extra attackers. 3-on-3. Eichel. Just think, who knows? Maybe it goes to 3-on-3, right? 4-on-4, Eichel. What the fuck kind of lines are these? There you go. Extra attacker, Eichel. Yeah, Eichel Tower, man, I need you. I need you to come through for me, my man. Eichel is playing, boys. All right? He is playing. Why don't you just marry Jack Eichel then? Oh, my God. All right, so a 2-1 series lead for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, my God, and the Colorado Avalanche are down. Nice. We just gotta win this game. Cannot fall down 3-1 in the series, boys. We gotta make it a 2-2. Come on, baby. Come on, Jack Eichel. You could do this. I traded for you all those years. I got you out of that shit show in Buffalo. All right? You've been so close to winning a Stanley Cup. Come on, buddy. Not against the Toronto Maple Leafs. You can do it. ×8 simulation. Jack Eichel on the first line with Kanye West and Brady Tkachuk. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Austin Cheeks Matthews scores on Tallywhacker to open up the goal scoring for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not good at all. Come on now, just don't let them get the next goal. We gotta tie it up before they take a 2-0 lead, please. We are out shooting them, which is good. I just hate how good defensively the Toronto Maple Leafs are. They don't even look like they have a good defensive team, but sure shit they show up. Boston, second period, out shooting the Toronto Maple. Oh my fucking god, Cartier. Oh, he screwed me over in year 2 and year 12. 10 years later, he's still doing it. The Toronto Maple Leafs now take a 3-0 lead here in the second period. It's over. It's over, boys. The series, the season, the franchise, it's gone. 3-0. I swear I just don't know how to build a team. Oh, penalty kill goal. Yeah, shorthanded. I just don't know how to get offense going. I just do not understand it. How do you build a good team? I'd love to see the chemistry that these other teams have. Like, how are they keeping us from scoring? We're one of the best teams in the NHL when it comes to offense. I do not understand the lack of goal scoring in the real-time simulation. Like, it just goes fucking nowhere. Hang on a second. All right, just a little experiment, because it happens every single goddamn year. Team stats, right? Atlantic Division. Entire league, let's see. Entire league, goals for per game. Hang on, let's just see. Third best. Oh, my God. Man. Third best team in the league when it comes to offense. And then you get to the playoffs. And look at this. Washington, right? So you got the 7, yay. Shutout. We win that game. Oh, we actually did get some good goals. Yeah, what did I think? We got the shutout. Yeah, it was just that one. But then look against the Toronto Maple Leafs. 1 goal for, 1 goal for. I mean, 3 out of 4 games we score 1 goal. Fuck, man. Good Lord. All right, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got to win 3 in a row. We've done it once before against the Detroit Red Wings, but there's nothing I can do. All right, this just... The only thing I can think of is take Pasta and put him on the second. And put Carlson up there. Yeah, and just run with the best players. Yeah, Cooch is being pushed back, boys. Yeah, there it is. All right, so I'm just going to run with the best guys in the top 6. Kachuk, Eichel, West, Pasternak, Tulipov, and Carlson. There it is. All right, put Pasta up. Pasta's up. He's up. Yeah, he's up. I can't get a +3 with Pasta there. Unless I go like Kucherov. Yeah, but then Tulipov gets moved in. No, we want to use our best overall players at the highest net. No, that's what we're doing. Defense. No. Can't change it. No. It is what it is. And I don't even really blame Talix in this year. He's got a... It's one thing or a fucking another. It's one thing or another. I finally have a goaltender who's giving me good save percentage and a good goals against average. And what happens? The third best offensive team in the NHL decides to not score goals. It's one thing or a fucking another, man. I can't take it. I build the team for offense, the defense goes nowhere. I build the team for defense, the offense goes nowhere. I build the team for everything goes nowhere. All right, whatever. It's over. It's all over. I'm vamping because I don't want it to end, but it's over. Oh, you know what? Game 5 in Boston. Perfect. Yeah, in Boston, so the fans could see the failure of a franchise one last fucking time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, who's taking an immediate penalty? Good job, numbnuts. Great way to start the game. 12 minutes, down to 11 minutes. We're going to go another period without scoring a freaking goal here on the Toronto Maple Leafs. 3 out of 4 games already. We've only scored 1 goal in the game. Are we due for a 4th out of 5? Ridiculous. There you go. All right, so 0-0 after 1. We are out shooting them, though, 13-11. So it's just Austin Matthews, Cheeks, scoring on Tallywhacker. Yeah, Erickson scoring on Tallywhacker. The Boston Bruins offense. Doing a great job. Wait a minute, though. Carlson gets his team back within one. Watch, they're going to get a power play goal. Oh, wow, they kill it off. Can we just get to the end of the second? Can we just get to the end of the second? Can we just get to the end of the second? Oh, even better. Yuri Kapitanov. All right, all right. All right, this is huge, right? This is our game. If we're going to win here, you put all the pressure on them for a Game 6 because they want to win that Game 6 on home ice, right? If you can win a Game 6, anything can happen in a Game 7. So this series is far from over. There's a tie game here in the third period, but, like, this is it, man. Now, if you guys feel like I've been a shitty general manager and I've actually stopped you guys from winning Stanley Cups, I mean, you could just call it in. Go play golf in the offseason. You'll never have to deal with my goofy face again. But if you feel like I've given you every chance in the world to not only win a Stanley Cup, but become a dynasty, then go out there and fucking work for it. Earn it. Simulate and fucking do it. Stop talking about potential. Oh, we can maybe do it one day. Fucking do it. All right? Third period. Controllers down. Just like how we start game, we're going to take, 5-minute power play, double minor to start the goddamn third period. Awesome. A shorty for fucking Nurmi. All right, yeah, another shorthanded goal against. Oh my God, man. It's just one thing after another. The Boston Bruins GM mode commentary, ladies and gentlemen, is officially over. 12 years, 1 Stanley Cup. Unreal, man. Unfucking real. 37 shots! 37 shots! Oh my God, this game, man. Third best offensive team during the regular season. I want to look at how good defensively the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs were as well. Third best offensive team in the NHL. And then 4 out of 5 games in the second round, we get a total of 5 goals. 5 goals in 4 games. Oh my God. The simulation makes no fucking sense, EA Sports. You guys are trash, man. 12. Oh, you guys are trash. Team stats. Let me see. Unless they're the best defensive team in the NHL. If they're top 5, then maybe I go like, all right, fine. Goals against average per game. All right, fine. Fine. They were a good defensive team. Fine. Fuck it. Fine. Fine. Would have been a good final. Los Angeles, they've had like just quit. Well, good career, Cooch. Oh, what a failure. Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys. I tried. It just wasn't meant to be. So many cool players on this team. Bergeron, Marchand, Pasternak. Chemistry +3 everywhere. Young team, beautiful contracts. Nothing but drafted players. Team-friendly deals. I got this team together for another 4 years. I mean, look. Tkachuk, Tulipov, West, Kapitanov, Carlson, Lambos, Markstrom. They're fucking so young. The future is so bright. Goaltenders. Tallywhacker. Oh, Tally. He had a good playoff run. Oh my God. Eichel did a good job. West did a good job. Pasternak's an old fucking bum who just fucking retire. Carlson did good. Bum. Oh, you fucking bum, Tulipov. He did good. That's it, man. That's it, boys. It's over. It's all over. This is General Manager GM Superb Man, formerly head of the Boston Bruins, signing off. Goodbye, Boston.
That's good enough for me.
Fuck! Fuck! Game sucks! Fuck! Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. We also live stream on Twitch where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it. You stupid pieces of shit! I should have gone with Jose for Fernandez! Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.